Alright guys, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. Man, when I saw this, I was just going crazy. Check this out. UFO sightings, great footage for sure. This is gonna come to us from North Carolina, guys. And the source is having a hard time zooming in. He's just walking through the suburbs, right? Walking through his neighborhood. He takes a walk whenever he can at night, and he saw this thing in the sky. Pulled out his phone and started filming it. Take a look at this. Man, what is this thing? It is incredible. The shape is, yeah, it doesn't even look like any kind of there's no shape. I mean, anything that I can kind of describe. There's 3 lights on it, but let's see here. It's zoomed in a little bit. Look at that. It looks like it almost might be hollow in the center. I mean, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. North Carolina. March 1st, 2017 is when we received this footage. You'll be seeing it in our March 2nd, 2017 video. This one I think is going to make the clip of the day. I mean, you know, UFO sightings, great footage. I mean, for sure. Look at this. As they say, cameraman, zoom in. Let's see what happens right here. Look at here. Does get a little bit distorted when you zoom in this much, but anyway. This is just, you know, incredible footage over here. No real set shape. These lights are on there. They're not blinking or anything like that. I mean, there's no way that, you know, it's a plane or anything. It's definitely a UFO, guys. You know, hard time zooming in the beginning. Then thank God they get it, or, you know, focused, and then get it focused. Guys taking a walk at night. And here it is. Here's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings, huge object. This was taken over Ohio. And take a look at this thing. This is really clear footage over here. This object, whatever it is very unique in shape. Looks like it's like circular coils, but the bottom is lit up like it's almost heated. And then you can definitely tell for sure it seems to be heat at the bottom, because you can see like this orange, like almost metal glowing. Very interesting, guys. Once again, this was taken over Ohio. We're working on getting the exact flight for you guys. There were a couple of people that did see this. Here's an extreme close-up of it. You can definitely tell there's some heat distortion going on. These things look like giant circles. Very interesting. And in the bottom you can see that orange glow, perhaps from the heat. You know, what is keeping this thing up, how it's moving. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And, you know, if you have any more information on this, please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. And, you know, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, here we go, guys. Time for the UFO clip of the day. This one came to us March 11th, 2017. So you will definitely, most probably be seeing it March, you know, 12th, 2017. Take a look at this. UFO sightings, cross-shaped object. Now, we have reported on this particular UFO. We knew it was only going to be a matter of time before we saw it again. But this particular footage comes to us from Troy, Michigan. And the source was out to dinner with his wife. And they went to this restaurant, Bonefish Grill, I guess. I actually talked to the source, and he was filling me in. And so what happened was that they had gotten some gift certificates, he got some gift cards from his parents, and so him and his wife went out there. They had got done having a nice dinner, and then when they came out, they saw this object over here. There's actually a car down there, looks like a big SUV, and those guys saw the footage too. They were just, you know, you can tell by the when it's not zoomed in over here, you'll be able to tell. They were just standing there just watching, and then this thing was just flying by. It is definitely a cross-shaped object. As we mentioned, we have you know, reported on this before. Look at this. So it's by an office building. Doesn't look like there's anybody in there, but the lights are on, especially in that one floor. Very interesting. Wonder if anybody saw it. You know, excellent footage over here, guys. Here's the extreme close-up. There is no questioning that that is definitely shaped, is a cross shape, and it looks like it's pure energy. And this footage, exact location for you, Troy, Michigan, and they're right next to a Bonefish Grill. This is all according to the source. Recent footage we received in March 11, 2017. So there's the footage. There you can go. It looks like a Hummer, the H2 or whatever that is, right there. Looks like that's you know, these people drive by and they don't see it, but the Hummer verified that those people in there did see it. That's why they didn't move. I think they didn't get out. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. This comes to us from Kentucky, USA, November 2016. Check this thing out. Looks like the cameraman's having a little bit of a hard time focusing in on this. Look at that. This thing seems to be rotating. It's not making any noise. This could possibly be a drone, but there's nothing like this out on the market. It's interesting, is look at the bottom of the object. It seems to have some kind of like, you see it there? Like some kind of glowing, like almost like chips, like computer chips. Very interesting. Once again, this does come to us from Kentucky, USA, November 2016. And here's the footage again, guys. Excellent footage. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. According to the size of it, it could be a drone, but like we said, there's nothing like this on the market. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, we're down to our last clip for the day. Take a look at this object. We got this footage in on January 1st, 2017, so we'll be bringing it to you in our January 2nd, 2017 video, because we have to put this together. And this is just crazy. Look at this thing over here. So this does come to us from South Carolina, and apparently this gentleman saw this thing flying. He was on his lunch hour. It's like a machine shop over here, and he's out smoking a cigarette apparently, and he saw this, pulled out his cell phone, I guess, and started filming. This is, what is this thing? I mean, this is excellent, guys. Look at this. And then so here's more footage. Apparently this thing just flew behind the building. I mean, this is, you know, this is great footage over here. And then he ran around and the thing was gone. He ran around with the camera and it was just gone. We left that part out because he couldn't, you know, he couldn't find the UFO again. So it's just like panicking, kind of running around. So that's why we spared you guys the headache, because I got a headache watching the footage. I mean, no offense to the source or anything like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I'm gonna run around too, trying to figure out what this thing's doing, if it's landing, where it's going. I mean, what's going on? There's no cameras or anything on it. Look at that shape, though. This is just excellent. I mean, this thing's made out of metal or something. It's, you know, I mean, excellent footage over here, guys. This is, I mean, as it says, UFO sightings. This is it, man. I mean, this is an awesome UFO sighting. Can you just imagine you're just sitting there, you know, on your lunch break, smoking a cigarette? Most probably shouldn't be smoking, but anyway. And then you see this thing, and then you just pull out your, you know, you just thank God for, you know, cell phones and cameras. Just pull it out and start filming. Great footage. Wondering, you know, if there's any security cameras on this building. We want to see if we can get some footage from that. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally here.